did it, I found it, I did it, I found it. Sunburned lizard! Sunburned lizard. Ah! Oh, of course you turned right then. Hey, we still got it! Yes, 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 yes. This took a few days. Why am I in this folder? Again. Oh, I was in that folder when I saved. Oh, that's how we got here. So I personally have not seen yet. So, I believe you're a special attacker. So I'm gonna go with modest. I don't know. Oh, might be quirky, but yeah, your special's higher, so I'll go with quirky. Serious. How can you be serious and quick-tempered? Oh, I guess you can be serious and get angry a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just like... It's been a lot of this. It's a weird spawner. Because there's a spawner only on sunny days. And it's apparently centered probably the same as the alpha. Because I can't actually see the button for it on the Cerebi Lumio City poker map. But, yeah, there are 2 Helioptile. And they are centered in the middle. So approximately where I put that distance marker. And so, they're not gonna spawn on the same side every time, which did confuse me. I thought they had... I kicked the fan under my desk. I thought they had like a spawner on this side, a spawner on that side, kind of like these ground spawners. Oh, is that a yawn? Sorry. For some reason, yawning made me want to say I was thinking about putting peanut butter in some curry soup I made. Anyway. These individual dirt spots, they are on the side, according to Cerebi. But not these guys. And so I was like, well, okay, I'll save here when they're about to spawn in, and then depending on where they spawn, I have to look around for them. Well, thankfully, since the lower parts change color when they're shiny, like the feet and tail and stuff, I can see under these devices, because there's a spawn like right around here, and there's another potential spawn right around here, I think. It's often in front of that dirt spot. And then there's a spawn right around here where when it first spawns I can definitely see it, but it likes to move around a lot. And then there's 2 spawns here, which is where our shiny friend showed up. And there's 2 possible spawns here, which is where that new one is. I'm surprised you filled in the second one, actually. I really don't understand how these spawners work, the multiple spawners, because like with Magikarps, you catch one of them, and you'll be stuck with only 1 out of 2. So I don't know why that one spawned in, actually. Ow. Let's leave this place. I've been in here for a few days at least. Let's finally see you, and let's do it in the sun. Okay. Could you... I would like to look at your face from this side. Okay, here we go. You know, I went through multiple moments there. My brain went dog with the ears, and then I saw the smile, and it was like some elaborate sort of regret. Like, I get you're a lizard, but your face does not say you're a lizard. Your circle face does not say you're a lizard. Your oblong sphere. What? I can never remember the names for Huh. Suppose you're more Earth-shaped since, you know, do the orbiting, not the orbiting, the spinning, it should be a little squat. A little more squat. Huh. Alright, what do you do? This music is far too epic for this. Let's, This one. We'll just do happy ones. Wow. You're really cute when your eyes are closed and your mouth is open, your proportions look much more reasonable to my brain. But when your mouth is closed, I'm like, what do you mean? And I don't know why. Because it's not really changing much, is it? Like, let me look at some of these. Why? Do I have any that's less? Okay, that's less like it's trying to pass gas in a strange fashion. Yeah, that looks weird to me. That looks adorable. Well, part of it is because the mouth is less wide when it's open. That's weird. That's not how that works. Like, this is adorable. That concerns me. Huh. Huh. Don't mouths normally get bigger when they're open rather than becoming perfectly adorable? Weird, perfectly adorable. Like I'm not saying there's anything inherently wrong with it with them. I didn't check their gender. My brain just says it's weird. Maybe my brain's the weird one. Who put all that people in the background? Huh. Yeah, I'm just having a moment of you're weirding me out, actually, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's a normal mouth. See, that's cute. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh. I'm sorry. I have to see that picture. That's adorable. That's adorable. That was a complete accident. Like, that's cute. You look like you tripped, though. Ah. Yeah, I did not realize I was going to have this experience. It's so different. Huh. Like, I guess I don't know what the design decision was of doing this mouth. Because I don't know what's lizard-like about that mouth, because I would think the lizard-like would be in the snout. And I don't know if they're just trying to make the idea of a snout with that smile, except they bring it in anytime it opens the mouth. Like, isn't that like the cat from Persona almost? I never played any of the Personas. I guess I shouldn't assume that it's only from Persona 5. I mean, I realize the way I said it made it sound like the cat's in all of them, but I'm under the impression that cat's from Persona 5. I'm very confused. I was not prepared for this confusion. It's like, I love you. I love you. You scare me a little bit. Undecided. Adorable, incredible, amazing. So I'm wondering if it's like it's an artistic technique that I am unfamiliar with? Because, like, I can imagine it being like, oh, we're trying to give frog. That's kind of the closest to it that I can mentally imagine, just because I picture lizards as pointy-snouted. Maybe there are lizards that are not pointy-snouted? And I mean, I don't know the lines, like, we're sticking specifically, like, reptiles versus amphibians. Like, I'm no expert. I am certainly no expert. I'm learning things about myself, though. Yeah, you are So the Cat from Persona 5. I've watched at least a partial playthrough of someone else's. You're cute. You're frightening? Yeah, no, this has been an experience that I was not expecting to have. Huh. Hi! Oh, you're a boy! You're level 38. So do you use a Thunderstone to evolve? I'm not, like, planning on evolving you right away or anything. I just want to know. My instinct says Thunderstone. Oh, it's not! Okay! You're not a Sunstone, right? Let's see. I was about to check which ability you got. That's not how this works. Yeah, I know some people like to use Heliolisk as a counter for Basculegion, which surprised me a bit. I mean, I guess the normal type thing is fantastic with last respects. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the real question is, what am I gonna call you? I don't know the name of the cat in Persona. I could just name you Persona. I don't know if that's fair at all. I'm gonna do it, though. Gonna name you for a game series I've never played. Well, you know, it happens. I know that I need to have less of the, like, camera staring in these videos, of just, like, staring at them in the different picture forms, because, like, the repeated noises can be annoying. I recognize that. I just get so caught up in wondering about these little folks. I do really like this shiny. It also reminds me of my mom's favorite Christmas cookie. There may be... Well, I don't know if it's Red 40, but there's definitely a food dye involved in her favorite Christmas cookie. We'll have to figure that one out. You're a cutie when I can't see your mouth, such as from a distance like that. Not fabulous vision. Hey, I can finally pick things up and keep them! Oh, I didn't even think about it! Do you know how many Pokemon I have that are shiny, that are just hanging out on a roof? According to my notes, well, they're not all on a roof, but at least a couple of them are on a roof. So let's go for the rooftop ones. Yeah. Don't think I have any, Yeah, Yeah, I don't think that's you. I believe I know which one that is. I believe it's the one... Well... Honestly, I don't know if it's the one on the roof or the one that's not on the roof. Let's say we don't talk about this, but my difficulty with this course is... Well, it's pretty familiar to me, so... You know, it's probably at least somewhat familiar to you guys. Okay, number 1. Hello. We have a rubbish. So, you know, ending that right quick. We have one that we haven't gotten from this hunt before. Which, you may think it's Spupa, and yes, I forgot to evolve my little buddy. Sorry, Abra. But instead... You're on this side. It's you! I wanted the other one in that spot! I am still under the impression that I have Dedenne in Champions and not here. I know someone I didn't check. Where am I? I can't get down over there. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Let's see. Oh yeah, you have to be there. What am I saying? You can't go away when you're shiny. Hi. Well, I did actually land. Cool. I thought I was gonna miss the spot. I could finally pick these items up. My knowledge of them has been, well, eating at me just a little bit. I was about to be like, do you suppose these benches would have been better, but not so far from that. This is at least a teeny bit better with some of the ones I tried, but eventually I was just like, no. We're just doing it in the spot. Why am I running off? I think I have everybody. Oh no, that's what I wanted to check. I want to check... You know, I'm not saying this is the quickest way, but... Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Why am I so bad at this? Okay, we're going this way. This is when I wish I had Miraidon to just zoom on over and make it simpler. Now we're running, and we're running. Oh yeah, I think at this point it's just Onyx. Yeah. So... That one I could, like, bench up here? Or over there? I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little measurement dot to figure it out. It's like here. Can I do it? Absolutely not. Nope. Surely you can do it. Nope. Oh, everyone's left. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it, Chief. But... it's kind of better. Anyways, because there's spots on both sides, and we need to re-roll those for Onyx. Okay. This is it. This whole thing. I saw that red wall, and I thought it was shiny. I thought you were shiny. Betrayal. I was so excited. I was so excited. Never mind. 4 is still pretty good. You know? Where am I? I got very confused. My box is a mess. Okay. Medium Trubbish. I don't even know the size of my little friend. You're a girl. I'll go with Adamant. And we'll go with Quirky. You're Hardy. Okay. You're a medium male fletchling. I'm also gonna go with adamant. And that's not adamant, but that's not bad for you. Impish. I didn't feel like waiting, especially because there's others. Medium male, spritzy, and I'm gonna go with modest. That's the opposite of that. That's adamant. Alrighty. Okay, so, because I don't remember the answer on this. You were a medium male. Okay. Well, this has been an adventure. You're all very extra, so I'm gonna move you over here. I do have... Let me stare this for a moment. Yes, I do have a gift card, so I can actually activate the, Please, brain. The Pokemon Home additional boxes. There we go. Because, you know, I've got some shinies. This guy's fun as long as I can't see his giant smile. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a lovely day. Sorry this was kind of weird, but also I think I'm just kind of always kind of weird. And it's night.